There are certain places and roads that you cannot go on with a motorcycle that is technically too loud. So depending if you bring your own motorcycle or if you rent a motorcycle, most rental bikes will not fall in that range, even though there's a few that may. So it's good to know, have an idea where you're going, that you don't sort of cross a road where you're not supposed to go if your motorcycle is too loud. That also includes other things like what to bring on a motorcycle. There's certain regulations where you have to bring a first aid kit. Sometimes you have to bring a reflective warning vest if your bike gets stranded. So there's little things like that, things that you need to bring. That's important when you bring your own bike. If you rent a motorcycle, these things should come with a rental motorcycle. There are toll roads that you need to understand how the toll works. The easiest are usually the toll stations, like in Italy and France, where you just roll up to the toll station and then you pull a ticket and then you pay sort of by the distance. That's pretty easy and you can't really miss that. But then there are things like Switzerland and Austria. They require you to put a sticker. You can do that now digitally, but it used to be you still can use a sticker. So it's a little sticker that you put on sort of windshield or somewhere on your motorcycle, where you pay the toll as a general toll for using their faster motorways. It's relatively cheap for a few days in Austria. I think it's about €5 or something. It's a bit more expensive in Switzerland. Everything is more expensive in Switzerland, but you have to take sort of an annual pass for that. So it's close to €40, I think. So it's just good to know. The fines are also a bit higher in Switzerland, so you don't want to get caught on the Swiss Autobahn without one of these stickers. Also, there's things with toll roads where sometimes you go through a single road and you would have to pay the toll, like in Austria with the toll sticker. Then there's additional toll if you, for example, go over the Brenner Pass, and there's additional toll when you enter a different country. So it's easy to maybe forget that sometimes, and then you get fined after the fact. So if you're going on major roads, at least you read up on sort of their toll system and how it works, so you'd sort of spare yourself the potential ticket you may get.